Hello everyone, welcome back to me, Manga Boy. And he unboxed this manga he got from Rightstuf. We all love Rightstuf this time of year. This is my birthday sale part 1. Okay, part 1. And please do use my affiliate link down below. I have a knife, okay? I mean, let's just say you better use that affiliate link when you go buy the Rightstuf birthday manga sale. Maybe they'll ship it sooner, I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe I'll just get, a little bit back from it. Or maybe they'll ship it sooner, I don't know. They could, who knows? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let's get into building the manga here, unboxing it. That was enough horsing around for one day, okay? Stables closed, stables closed. Rip this stuff open, or rip that stuff down. Look at this. Oh my God. I feel like I've gotten 2 of these. Oh, beautiful. Oh, number 3 of the Faraway Paladin. I have number 1 and 2 already. This is very cool looking. I'm just gonna keep unboxing like this for today, friends. Oh, Hinamatsuri. It's still coming out. They didn't abandon this one. Look at that. Pretty neat. Ooh, Gigant 7. I'll be reading Gigant 8 immediately then. And it looks like we're getting down to the tracking code, so I'll be right back. And we're gonna open the next box in right now. 3, 2, 1, and rah! It's the next box. Holy moly. Am I editing this? I don't know. I guess you'll be able to know. You'll have some insight that I don't. Let's open this up. Let's open this up. Rah! It was a pretty weak cut, but your man Manga Boy, he's been lifting his fiance when he's practicing dance moves, so he's strong now. Oh, whoa, whoa, wee, wow. What do we have here now? That's a lot of hardcovers. Wow, whoa, whoa, wow, 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 wow. Everybody, I'm gonna take a quick break and sort my baby treasures here. I'll be right back. Okay, let's dig into the manga. We've got Hinamatsuri Volume 16. It continues by Denpa, or One Piece book, sorry. It seems like such a Denpa book title. It's got this nice clean back, some very funny stories here. You saw that Super Saiyan 8 transformation here. Well, I passed it and I'll probably never find it again. So I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. And this is a comedy manga about some mafia guys who find this girl and, she likes fish balls. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know too much else about it. Sounded pretty funny when I first started getting it a few years ago, last year. But still, Faraway Paladin Volume 3, Omnibus 3, so this goes up to Volume 6 by J Novel Club. They do pretty good releases, in my opinion. Very tight, compact, like decently sized releases. It's of an omnibus that's the same size as Hinamatsuri, just maybe a little thicker. So they're pretty good releases for people who like smaller books. If that's you, you're in the ticket here for J Novel Club omnibuses. But this series I heard great things about from the anime. Haven't quite read the manga yet, but I figured, you know what, manga good, or anime good, manga good. That's what they say, okay? Way of life right there. Devil's Line Volume 11, Vampires. Vampire novels here, vampire graphic novels. This is Volume 11. I'm not sure what's going on in this volume, but it seems pretty neato. I know that our main character is a vampire. I've heard great things about Devil's Line and Blackguard. Figured I'd start with Ryo Hanada's first work, at least the one that I think is first, maybe his most well-known work, before I get into Blackguard. Ascendant of a Bookworm. I'll do anything to become a librarian. Part 2. I'll even join a temple to read books. What a sweet girl that is. Oh my goodness. I wish my granddaughter was like her. You can see this old man on here. Isekai, where a girl gets or I think maybe even a boy, it might be a girl or boy, I don't remember, gets isekai to this realm of bookless place, and so she reinvents books and makes her own library so she can read because she loves to read. Frieren, Volume 5. It's coming out still, friends. I'm still ordering it. It's still pretty good. I liked Volume 3 a real lot, as I mentioned. This looks like another good one, though, to my so I'm pretty excited to read that because I like the actions. And then I finally have a few more. Asleep and Scheming. My Next Life as a Villainess. All routes lead to doom. I remember when this first came out, people had made it akin to Konosuba. I love the Konosuba. So I think the same, I don't know that there's any comparison to the two or anything like that other than that. But Yeah, it seems like an interesting story. Isekai into a world where no matter what she does, she dies, so she has to make her own route and not die. Pretty secret, sneaky girl. This is the last volume of Dorohedoro that I was missing, volume 10. Thankfully, Sig Icky was able to get it and print it just in time for me. This looks pretty freaking sick, literally. I like the little flaps. I like the little, that's a pretty grotesque face thing there. And the other side, that's the dead end, okay? Brian Lee, the creator, Brian Lee O'Malley says, how can something so violent, gruesome, and unrelenting, bleak be so simultaneously sweet and lovable? It's magic, and Q Hashida is a sorcerer. That's from the creator of Scott Pilgrim. I like that movie with Michael Cera, by the way. If you don't, that's cool, but I liked it. Galeipnir, Volume 11. This is my power. Ooh, this looks kind of creepy. Is this the last volume? No, it's still ongoing. I'm certain of it. No, not certain, but pretty sure. This is a pretty cool series. If you guys are any interested in it, I definitely recommend watching the anime first. It is 100% not for everybody. I will say the anime first episode is pretty good, then it takes a little bit to get into it, but once you get rolling, whew, you are sailing. You're rolling down the hill because it's amazing from there. Volume 2, Alice in Borderland. And I'm not talking about the one by Gearbox. This looks pretty cool, very shiny. I did really enjoy the first one. Pretty much these guys are taken outside of Japan and sent to the future, question mark, and have to go through these death games. Winner gets cards. If you get the cards, something happens. We don't know what quite yet. We also have Soul Eater Volume 5. Death the Kid's on it. Very cool. Good job, Death the Kid. You made it to a cover. And Soul Eater's been pretty good. Recently, it's been somehow found out to be connected to Fire Force. Don't know how that's going to happen, but apparently it is happening in Volume 7 here. I think I was just missing Volume 5 for whatever reason. Here we also have Orochi Volume 2. I do have Volume 1. It's staring right in front of me. Orange is pretty cool. Orange is the new black, as they say. Last one was red, so maybe orange is the new red. So yeah, pretty excited to read this through one of the horror masters. You know, I find that Junji Ito is pretty good. I don't really like horror that much, but his is still pretty creepy. But yeah, I figure his, you know, compadre, his patron, I don't know what the heck is the word for it, his peer, I don't know. He's gonna have some pretty good work. Beyond the Clouds Volume 1 by Nikke or Nick, I don't know how you say this name. Maybe you guys do, but I do not. Anyways, seems like a very interesting tale. I like a lot of Nick's art and works, so I thought, why the heck not? Give another one a try. By them. Made in the Abyss, the White Whistle Melancholy Anthology, Layer 3. Pretty interesting stuff, it sounds like. We have a few of the white whistles in the back here, so maybe something cool happens in these. I don't really know. Haven't read the manga yet, but I have watched all the anime and the movie. Excited for the next season. Blue Lock Volume 1, pretty cool cover, nice matte feeling with a little bit of a glossy side, but still kind of matte as well. Main concept here is, as far as I understand it, a death game, but for point forwards, something like that. Maybe it's strikers. So they're trying to get the best one in Japan to be on the All Japan Soccer League Japan. So they are all competing for the top spot in it. Apparently it's pretty crazy, pretty fun. Can't wait to read it. I really like the color scheme. That's what drew me in. Ragnarok Volume 3, the last battle with Adam and Zeus was pretty epic. If you guys aren't reading this, you know, I would say try to give up to 4 volumes a shot. Adam still, I guess, is fighting Zeus. I thought it was over. I guess it's not over. And then there's another battle starting here. Oh, with Kojiro. That's pretty sick. Kojiro's in Vagabond. And he's also a real person. It seems like he's against Hermes. That's super sick. I cannot wait. That must be Kojiro here. He was, I think, deaf and maybe blind. I can't remember exactly. But very cool swordsman. Excited to see him go and, you know, work. We also have some Master Keaton here. Master Keaton, Naoki Urasawa work. The original, the story is written by this guy and Naoki Urasawa towards the mid half of it, I think. The original author kind of falls off for whatever reason. Maybe he's busy in other work, and Naoki Urasawa has to kind of take over a little bit. But, you know, Naoki Urasawa's work really speaks for itself as to why you want this volume, the story, at least to check it out. I've heard mixed things about the actual tale itself. Still excited to read it, though, because I like to have my Naoki Urasawa works close to me. You know, just in case I need to read a good mystery. I like the shininess to it on the black side here. Very neat. And the map, as you can see, kind of lights up. So that's cool. Cool cover. You got to keep it in your collection just for that, okay? That's it. That's the real reason to grab this one, I think. Let's keep on rolling. Miss Nagataro Volume 10. I got the other ones. These are, again, all from the birthday sale. So Miss Nagatoro was a series I kind of got partially at first because I was like, am I gonna like this or not? And I actually did like it the first time. I did not like that much, and then past that point, I really started to like it. So if you guys are interested in it, maybe watch the anime first. Maybe if you're gonna read the manga, read 2 or 3 volumes first. Message to Adolf, Volume 1, and Volume 2 is right next to me. And I don't know too much about this other than it's like a sick twisted spin on World War II and Hitler, so that's cool. Not a big history buff guy, man, sir. I am just a manga boy, sir. So this isn't really up my alleyway too much in terms of the type of story it is, but I am a big fan of Osamu Tezuka, so I did pick it up for that raise home. They are also, you know, beautiful releases. This one is like one of my favorites. It reminds me of a Starburst. So yeah, that is pretty cool to have these on my shelf, and they are read in the English way. Okay, you go left to right, not the right to left with the spine this way, in case you're wondering. Because they're older, I suppose. Well, that's all for today, friends. Stop for thanking bye, okay? Stop for thanking bye. That's what I wanted to say. If you like today's video, please like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed my fun energy today. I don't know why I'm so hyper, but I think it's because I'm exhausted. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.